morning, dear hearts. We are on lesson 274, and if you're very, very quiet, you can see Buster eating. Please subscribe. Where else do you get this much fun with A Course in Miracles? So, today's lesson. Today belongs to love. Let me not fear. Well, there's a couple things right there. There is no fear in love. There never has been. There never will be. Fear and love do not coexist together. And we can change the word, as I do from time to time. Today belongs to God. Let me not fear. Today belongs to trust. Let me not fear. Today belongs to the atonement. Let me not fear. Today belongs to Christ. Let me not fear. The first part of the lesson is the the prayer portion, okay? And let's read that. So, Father, today I would let all things be as you created them and give your son, your child, the honor due their sinlessness, the love of brother to his brother and his friend. And friend is capitalized. So brother to brother is the sonship. His friend is the Christ. That's why it's capitalized. It is the eternal child of God. That is what Christ is. The child, the extension from God's mind, God's Son, as he created him. That's what Christ is. We just reference back to our central relevant thought. What is the Christ? That's the first line. So there is a quick reminder of lesson 268 that we just had with the first line, that today I would let all things be as you created them. And lesson 268 that we just had was let all things be exactly as they are. I don't need to interfere, put my fear into what God has created. I have used in the lesson not too long ago the word interference. There's no fear that I need to place into my Father and his creations. I don't need to put any fear into what is my experience of today, because today belongs to love. Through this, I am redeemed as I honor the sinlessness of my brother, love of brother for brother and to his friend, our friend. And through this I am redeemed because I have not allowed any fear, any sin, any fear thoughts to enter into my mind. Through this as well, the truth will enter where illusions were, because illusions and truth do not coexist. And now, instead of all of the illusions that I have placed upon this world and in my mind, now instead truth will enter there, and light will replace all the darkness, because truth and light will come together, and darkness and illusions go together. I am eliminating, I'm letting all of those dark thoughts and illusions and the darkness fall away from my mind, my holy, holy mind. Light will replace all darkness, and your son, your child, will know he is as you created him. And there it is, again and always, the reminder, the one lesson we must learn and understand for this course to truly be a revolution of thought for us. Switch everything around. Let us finally recognize the truth that indeed we are. We are as God created us. We are not those bodies that we look in about and walk around in. That's not who we are. We are as God created us. The second part of today's lesson is the more text portion. A special blessing comes to us today from him who is our Father. Give this day to him, and there will be no fear today. because the day is given unto love. We have a lesson that we will have in just a few moments from now. It will seem like that. Lesson 282 that says, I will not be afraid of love today. I have no reason to be afraid of love today. Today, like every day, should, will, when I make up my mind, will belong to love, and I will not fear. I will put away all the sharp-edged toys and all of the sins that I have believed in, all of those illusions, all of those false dreams and thoughts. I will put all of those away because today belongs to love. Now, just for the moment to go back to our relevant thought, what is the Christ? And we haven't done the 5th paragraph yet, so we're going to do that today. But we're going to start with the last sentence of paragraph 4, because it's always good for continuity. So, for when forgiveness rests upon the world and peace has come to every child of God, what could there be to keep things separate? For what remains to see except Christ's face? And with that, today belongs to love. There is no fear. There is nothing for me to fear. And how long would this holy face be seen when it is but the symbol that the time of learning is now over and the goal of the atonement has been reached at last? Today belongs to love. So therefore, let us seek to find Christ's face and look on nothing else, because today belongs to love. As we behold his glory, will we know we have no need of learning or perception or of time or anything except the holy self, the Christ whom God created as his Son. Today belongs to love. We will not fear. We will be joyous. We will be happy. We will be peaceful. We will be still within the peace of God. Today is a lovely day, and today belongs to love. I hope that helped. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, and please share with other friends who might enjoy these videos as well and learn from them and feel uplifted by them, and that might need to know that today belongs to love. Namaste.